Hello YouTube, good morning here, and Invu is back here with another video. Today we're talking about the new PvE content, Spire of Fate here. This is a free-to-play event for sure, because it is random what heroes you get. Well, not the first pool is not random, but it's kind of random, and it's all about skill, it's all about team building, it's also about luck, but there is no money involved in this one here. You cannot use money to gain an advantage in this one here, and I like that. It's cool. For everyone has to participate on the same equal terms. Now, what do you think about this Spire of Fate? I think it's pretty interesting. Now, this is day 2. I had to try it out yesterday before I would come with my opinion on it, and I think it's okay actually. Yesterday I ended up at rank 46, so that was kind of okay. It looks like it's going to be something that goes on for 3 weeks, and then you have 1 week with the like display phase. So for the next 3 weeks we will have this stuff here going on. And also in the bottom here there are some nice weekly rewards that you can gain. I can see that I've gotten, since yesterday, I've gotten total weekly merit 30, whatever that means. Don't know how that is calculated. We will have to find out. Maybe it's about these ranking rewards, I think so. Yes, because I got top 50, I got 30 of these from yesterday. So this is the merit reward. So these numbers here is the ones that you need to achieve. So let's just calculate here how hard it's going to be to get this rewards here every week, because I'm assuming a week is 7 days. So 7 point, let's see, how many do we have? Yeah, 360 actually, if you want to have the end reward there. So you'll probably have to rank pretty high actually most of the days here. You could probably go away. Yeah, so you have 36 here, but that would mean it would need 10 days in a week, and I don't think we have that. So I think it's unlikely that we will be getting the like the 10 lamps here each week, but something like 280 points or 200 points could be a nice like goal every week here, and it is still free rewards here. It's still very nice. Also these 500 XP dust here actually is what that is nice and useful on my account at least. So I think 110 points would be my like the go-to, and then if I can get to 200 and plus, that would be nice as well. Anyways guys, let's talk about what it is here. So we do have the ranking system, we have the daily ranking system, we have the weekly ranking system, and the monthly ranking system. So the daily ranking system, you have the possibility of putting a check mark up here and hide your lineup. And a lot of people are doing that because they don't want you to see what they use, because, well, news flash, it's a competitive mode, right? And these guys up here, they also want the best rewards each day, and they cannot get that if they share the information with you. But some of these guys sometimes forgot to put the check mark on, and then you'll have the possibility to go and look at what teams they used. Like this guy here, number 15 on the list. For today he used this team here, but you cannot see his echoes and stuff like that, what he put on them. But he used this team, so you can try and look at that and see, hey, okay, this guy is getting rank 15 here with that team. Can I do maybe the same or close to it? And then just copy paste it if you don't mind. Now I'm going to do my own team obviously, but we'll see. We don't have a lot of heroes to choose between because it is pretty locked down. Every day you get a new wish thing here down here also. Yesterday we had the Echo Wish, the Blessing Wish, and the Hero Wish, right? On a Friday. So now it's Saturday today, and this one is opened up. So now we have these two here. You can just click them. There is nothing. You cannot lose anything by clicking these. Actually, if you don't do it, then you lose out on stuff. And let's see here what we can choose here. Cleanses one layer of dot on them. I think that is nice. I'm gonna go with the cleanse one here. Diamond of Purity. It's nice that we get it at 5 stars actually. I didn't notice that, so that's nice. A maxed out thing already. And then the Aura Wish here. Let's see what we get for Aura. We have the Master Research that could help us getting a lot of damage. You have to think about, it's all about the boss damage also, but also her Recovery Horn could also be a nice one to stay alive. But I'm gonna go with the Master Research here for sure, because that is very useful on anyone. So now we just wait, and on Sunday it looks like we will have the Hero Wish, so we can put more heroes into our team, and the Echo Wish and the Blessing Wish again. So that is very nice. Then you also get the Exploration level up here. It's level 2 now. And what it means is that once you gain more exploration, you actually gain access to more stuff here. You can see on exploration level 1, we will have these in your pool, and these here, and these heroes here is the only heroes that you can get in exploration level 1. So that is random, and well, some of them everyone gets, right? But some of them are random, like Reyna is one of those that you can choose. Exploration level 2 opens up for all of these heroes here, so that is quite interesting because that will be on Sunday, so tomorrow we will have these in the hero wish pool. And it said somewhere in the beginning that you'll never get a dupe of someone that you already have, so we can exclude most of these here because we already got them. We won't be able to get those, and then these here will be pulled, will be put into the banner as well, right? Rister is one of those I got, so cannot get him either. So it's kind of nice. You can get a lot of new heroes here, and also pets. You'll be able to get some pets here and stuff like that. Exploration level 3 is these guys here, and then 4 is the limited heroes, stuff like that. Okay, so that kind of suits like a tier list, because you can see here exploration level 3, for example, Lance and Marikis is there, Oliver's there. Some of the stronger newer heroes are actually at exploration level 3, so that is because they are worth more, I think. But that was the wishing thing, and yeah, then you just go in and you train your heroes, you put stuff on your heroes. Now I did get the master research thing today, so we'll have to put it on someone. And you can also put the aura on people, and you can move this freely around. That is nice. Doesn't cost anything to move the stuff around here. So for example, you can take the aura and put it onto Rister. It's gonna be nice. And yeah, and then we have an echo, we have a blessing, we have this gem here, which is the purity gem. Probably put it onto Invu, for example, here, so that she can cleanse people. I think that is nice. Just gonna have to read through obviously what it does here, and yeah, it's gonna be 2-star purple because she's a 5-star already. So what it's gonna do is 10% of the owner's HP for an ally and 2 other items with lower synergy. Cleanses some dot, blah blah blah. More healing, more shielding, more everything. Block debuff, very good for a support healer, I think. So yeah, that's it. And then you just go in and you do some daily quests here, or some, not daily, but some one-time quests here that you can go in and you can get these nice boxes here for your wishing. And they have a value of 600 gems each of these here, and 500 for this. So that's like 3k already of gems. Just from this here, you can see there are a lot of pooling materials down here, very nice. And at the end, you can pick between one of these here. You can get the Crimson Glim, or you can take the Ruby of Thorns. Personally, I think this one here has the best value of these that you can choose, but it's up to you, obviously. So yeah, just do this here, general wish within one feature, one time. Some of them are locked behind some of these features here. You can see this one opens on Monday and Thursday. So we won't be able to get any further with this one before Monday because it's locked behind this, okay? So just be aware of that. There's a battle test button here. You can test against the hero or the boss here, or you can just go in and do your 3 boss challenges. Now, I would not recommend using the skip button, and the reason is very simple. I'm going to show you right now here in the battle why you should not use the skip button on the Invu boss here. And the reason is that once you've used an ability, you get an icon above your head. You can see this icon here. It looks like a ice cube or whatever, ice cone. And this means that he just used a skill, so one of these, and you have to use a basic attack. Now, if you use the basic attack instead, let me just show you that, you're gonna have the red mark above your head. That means that next time she gets her turn, she needs to do a skill damage. And it's the same with the Invu here. She uses basic attack, now she has to use a skill the next time, and so forth and so forth, okay? So you see the picture here. Some of them have now the icons above the head. Rister doesn't really matter what you use on him right now, but you can see he's also used his basic attack, so he needs to use. So Invu here would need to use her skill, so you can use this one here, you can use this one. Actually, this one here, is it a passive? It's actually an active skill, okay. It's an active skill, it's gonna cleanse some dots, it's gonna do some stuff. Let's see if it counts as an active skill. It counted as an active skill, so that's good, and now her debuff above the head is gone. Now, for Veronica here, she has this ability. I would have to use a skill, so one of these two here, S2 or S4. Now, if I don't do it and I just use my basic attack while I already have the buff here, you will see what happens here. I'm going to show you. You can see here that she dies instantly. It's because you cannot have 2 stacks of the same buff, because otherwise you're going to die. It says here somewhere, maybe in the passive actually. It says up here somewhere. So that is the trick here. You can also see it on this guy here. You need to do basic on that guy. Luckily for that, you can see again here. Now he has the basic icon, so I would have to use my S4, but if I use my basic attack, you can see Rista dies. Okay, so that is how this boss is done. You just have to be way mindful of the debuff above your head. Don't use the skip button and just alternate between basic attack and skills, right? Okay. Alright guys, I think that's all there is to say about this game mode actually. It's not too complicated actually. It's kind of fun and you can do whatever you want with it, and it's fair for everyone. As it says, it's a fair PvE system, so even free to play can do the best they can. Okay, have a nice evening guys. Cheers, bye.